Are you here to rumble? What's up, everybody watching on YouTube and all my WFE superstars? Welcome. It's ready to rumble time. The Royal Rumble fever is not over yet because yesterday it was WWE's Royal Rumble and today it is WFE's Fanent Royal Rumble. So, guys, welcome everybody aboard and everybody watching on YouTube. So, just for some surprise and new debut element, we have decided that everybody's going to keep their cams off, but they're going to be chatting with me live and I'm going to communicate all their messages to you. And today's Fanent Rumble is going to be really exciting because we have one Power Pack title match that's going to be coming up next. For the first time, one of our events is going to be opened by a championship match, followed by a promo match where the winner of that promo match is going to get the last entry slot into the Fanent Rumble. And then, of course, it's going to be ready to rumble with the Fanents. And with that said, guys, it's going to be really exciting and I'm too excited to start this event. So before we begin this, guys, since I can't let anybody open up their cams just yet for the Rumble feel and everything, I'm going to explain you guys some rules. So if everybody got their Royal Rumble numbers on their Instagram DMs, just tell me, yes, we got it, or we got it, or anything on the chat. Okay, so everybody's said yes. Okay, that is perfect. So just do one little thing. Subtract one number from your entry number. So for example, if your entry number is 2, so just subtract that. So that means your entry number 1, because we had one surprise sign up, but unfortunately he had some other commitments and that's why he won't be able to join us today at Fanent Rumble. So that's why please subtract 1 and that is going to be your entry number. And I'm going to communicate via personal DM on the direct message that it's your turn. So that's how it's gonna go. And okay, Mojo says that he hasn't received. I'm gonna come to that. And of course, as we mentioned, we have a promo match. So the promo match is now gonna happen between Mojo Rising and Amog in a singles match because Ashwin has decided to step down voluntarily from his promo match, and he'll be joining with us later because he says that his mom is not well and he's decided that he's not in the right state to cut a promo. So I thought that, okay, you can at least compete in the Rumble match. And so that's why I assigned him a number as well. But for Mojo and Amog, the winner of the promo match is going to get the last entry slot into the Fanent Rumble. And the loser of the match is going to not get, really a bad number. He's going to get number, I'm going to tell him what number is going to have, but it's going to be a mid-level number. So don't worry about that. And just some rules for the Rumble. So do not open up your cams until your entry has arrived. If your entry has arrived, then only open up your cams and open up with a good music, your favorite wrestling music, any music you like. So it's going to be really great that how we're going to enter. And there is, of course, going to be a countdown just like the Royal Rumble. So don't worry. And today, like you saw in the last 6-pack challenge, it was the debut of the audio visual graphic format for the trivia match. And the same is going to happen today. So don't focus on my voice. Let it lag. Let it do anything. First of all, is my voice lagging? Is my audio not good? If there is any problem, then say yes. If there is no problem, then say no. Okay, so everybody says, no, it's good. Okay, but just for the record, in your matches, keep your eyes only on the screen and that'll do the job for you. Anyways, guys, so let's begin the Fanent Rumble event with our first time ever championship match, opener match. And for that, let's bring up our champion and challenger first before they begin their match. So the champ, the undisputed reigning heavyweight champion, Prachi, please open up your cam. And her challenger is going to be the Prince of WFE, Ritwik. So guys, please open up your cams. Let's begin this Rumble journey to Fanent Mania. And there is the champ. So let's ask her to unmute. And there is the challenger, Ritwik. So guys, welcome to Fanent Rumble. And it's going to be a really exciting evening over here. Of course, before we begin anything, let's address the elephant in the room. How was Royal Rumble? And that goes for everybody. How did you guys enjoy Royal Rumble? Because I think it was after a long time, I saw a really great event produced by WWE, you know, with all the surprise elements and the matches they produced. So I think it was really great. So everybody tell your one favorite moment, and everybody watching on YouTube, tell your one favorite thing, only one from the Royal Rumble today that happened. For me personally, it's gonna be Ronda Rousey's return. And let's ask Prachi. Prachi, what was your favorite one moment from today's Royal Rumble?
It's actually difficult to decide. Obviously, there's Ronda, but I was also very happy to see Drew.
Okay,
Ronda and Drew, I'd say. Amazing veterans.
Nice. Okay, Ritwik, what was your one favorite moment from today's Royal Rumble?
Paul Heyman screwing Brock Lesnar.
Okay, yeah, I think many of the people have loved that moment. You can see already many people love that moment, and very well said on that. And if anybody was disappointed that, you know, Ronda Rousey or Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, so you can let me know that yes, I was, or anything like that. Personally, I'm a fan of Ronda winning, because I want to see that match that we all been wanting to see, Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. That's finally gonna happen, and it's gonna be really great. But I think Lesnar winning shouldn't have happened. It should have gone to somebody else, because he didn't need that victory. So that's my personal opinion on that. But I think, yeah, I can see many people saying that, yeah, Lesnar didn't need to win the Rumble, Bad Bunny and everything. That was all great. Today's Rumble was really great. I think I preferred the women's match more than the men's, because, you know, there was Mickey James coming out and everything. So it was really great. And that is what Rumble is all about: surprises, debuts, things you don't unexpect. And today we hopefully gonna get that, because today we are having a mix of new superstars, old superstars, and the active superstars. So I'm really excited for that, but I just hope they turn up in time. But now let's get down to business, guys. Prachi, Ritwik's challenging you one more time. The last time he challenged you, he was not at his 100%. But today he seems all ready, and this time he's going to go for that goal. So do you think it's going to be any different this time than it was last time, just now, because he's now at 100%?
Well, it's different. It is going to be different, since he said to. I expect it to be different. It may not be, because I am as dominant as ever. That's a different thing he might not anticipate. But what's not going to be different is that I'm going to win.
Okay, Ritvik. So that's what you heard from the champ. Last time you weren't really on your A game, but today I think you are. You are fully ready. You waited for this, and many people, I believe, have wanted you to get this opportunity against the champ, because they feel that it's long overdue that somebody finally dethrones us. So do you think that you can be the one?
Definitely, like without any doubt in my mind. I know today's my day. I am going to beat her.
Very well. Okay, and also I've got one news for you, Prachi, that if you manage to slip away with your championship, then you manage to break your own record that was 168 days as the WFE champion, and then you will be crossing that, and you will be breaking your own record. So do you think that's going to happen today?
Absolutely.
Very well said. And with that said, the ruler is ready, the prince is ready, and everybody's ready to watch this match. So guys, are you ready for the champ versus the prince? If you're ready, then give me a hell yeah. Okay, so guys, we're going to begin the match, and today I'm going to be tweaking the rules here. So today I would like, because thanks to the millennials above, the internet connections, and all geo plans, my internet's working really fast and smooth, and let's touch wood, it works well. So today, what we're going to do is, all the things is going to be verbal. But for that, you will have to enter anything on the chat, so that I know that you've entered it first, and you get to answer it verbally. Today, nobody's going to type anything anywhere else. So that's what's going to happen. Oh, yes, of course. I forgot. Before I begin, so let me address the prediction match that was happening the entire week. And we got a lot of predictions, and I'm really happy to announce that 3 people got predictions right. That's including Ritwik. So Ritwik had predicted that, let's see, Ritwik's prediction was Ronda Rousey winning the Women's Rumble. And then there was Amog, who predicted Brock Lesnar is going to win. And there is one more guy who predicted that Brock Lesnar is going to win. So there are 3 people who got their predictions right in the prediction match. But how are you going to decide this? Who's going to get the next shot whoever the champion is. Well, that decision power is gonna go to whoever walks out as the champ from this match. So your next opponent will be, who knows? Ritwik, if you walk out, then you have an option from 2 people. Prachi, if you win, you have an option from 3 people. So it's all up to you guys. The stakes are high. You decide your next challenger, but for that, you have to beat each other and walk away as the winner. So with that said, guys, it's time for the first match of the evening. Fanent Rumble begins with the WFE Championship match on the line. It's the ruler, Prachi, versus the Prince, Ritwik. And this match is going to start right in the next 1 minute. So guys, get ready. I'm going to be back. And in the meantime, here's some Rumble music. Way I live my life. This is the way I live my life. This is the way I live my life. It's coming down to the 2 of us. Let me show you how. Listen to me now. It's coming down to the 2 of us. I'm here to rumble. I'm here to rumble. Okay, guys, welcome back to Fanent Rumble, and it's time for the first match of the evening. It's going to be for the WFE Championship between the ruler of WFE, Prachi, and the Prince of WFE, Ritwik. So, guys, let's begin the match. First ever title match in the new audio-visual format, and now it's time for sharing the screen. So, let's share it. Okay. And before we start the match, we're going to have all audio checks and everything running smooth. So, this is your match. And it's opening up, and there it is. Okay. Okay, so guys, you can see your match screens. Everybody can see their match screens. Okay. Brilliant. All right, so
I have a question.
yes,
I have a question. Actually, my chat box is literally appearing in the middle of the screen. So, what do I need to do for that? Actually, I am not able to see the graphics.
Are you logging in from your laptop?
Yeah.
Just so I think then you must be able to see it.
Yes. Okay. Got it.
You can see the Rumble graphic. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So you can see it completely. There's no distractions coming in or anything like that. The chat window or anything.
Yeah. Everything is fine. All right.
Okay, Prachi, everything's clear. Voice, everything. Audio check done. Okay. So let's begin the first match of the evening in the new audio-visual format. Let the match begin, and then we do ring the bell. Okay. So, first type of questions is going to be options-based. Options, and the match is going to be comprising full of Royal Rumble and WFE questions. It's a mixed bag of both, and that's going to decide the fate of today's match. So with that said, Nobody's going to type anything. Just type that. You can type, okay, let's decide a signal for that. Prachi, what will you type for any answer? Any one alphabet, I think is fine. One alphabet, and Prachi will type P or Ritvik can type R. Okay, how about that?
Okay.
Okay. Brilliant. So keep your Prachi, keep your both of you keep your mics unmuted so that you can answer. Okay. Unmute.
Yeah. Am I audible properly?
Properly. Done. Okay, everybody, let's get ready for the first match. And Prachi is going to be typing P, and somebody says that they're missing Himanshu over here. Yeah, unfortunately, he's on leave, and that's why I'm conducting it from my home, not from the office. So yeah, he's on a temporary leave for the moment, and that's why he's not here. Okay, let's begin the first one. First type is going to be options based. You have to pick the correct option for your answer. Pick the correct one. First question coming up. Who was the inaugural winner of the Royal Rumble? Inaugural winner. Okay. So, Prachi answered first.
Jim Duggan.
Jim Duggan. Okay. Is Jim Duggan the right answer? And the right answer is Jim Duggan. Oh! Okay. So, first point goes to the champ. Very well. Okay. Next one. Who holds this record of the single most elimination record in a Royal Rumble? In a single Royal Rumble. Okay, Ritvik, you've pressed first.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Answer.
Brock Lesnar.
Then what is this?
Okay. It's 13. 13.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are the two men who have done that, Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman. The right answer is 13. So there is 1:1. Very well done. Okay. Next question coming up for you guys. Who holds one of the best overall records in the Royal Rumble? And your options are Kane, Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, and Triple H. Okay. So we have Prachi this time, who's answered first. So Prachi, go ahead.
Kane.
And guys, do you think the answer is the Big Red Monster? Indeed it is! Of course, Prachi being Kane's #1 fan will definitely know. Not a winner of the Royal Rumble, but he's been a runner-up. He had the elimination record for at one time and accumulated record of spending.
45.
Yeah, that's been really great for Kane. Right answer, the Big Red Monster. 2-1 is the score. Very well it's going on, guys. Guys, everybody's enjoying this match in the new format. If they are, then give me a hell yeah. Next one. Who is the longest reigning WFE Universe Champion? Okay. So I think Ritvik has said first. Yeah, I think there's an R from Ritvik. So Ritvik, who is the longest reigning Universe Champion? And your options are these guys. Who is it? Come on.
Prachi.
It is indeed Prachi, recently breaking the record of becoming the longest reigning Universe Champion, 150 days. Very, very impressed just a few days back. But your impressive feat just gave your opponent a point, and that could be really good for you. Anyways, let's move on. Last options-based question coming up for you guys. How many WFE superstars are one title away from making it 4 overall reigns? And your options are 1, 3, 4, or 2. Okay, so this time it's Prachi who is did first. So Prachi, what is the answer?
The answer is
no, Prachi. Yes, Prachi, go ahead.
I think the answer is 2.
2. Okay. So that's 1. That's 2.
Okay, it's 3.
And the answer is 2. Of course, Prachi and Yash both are just one title reign away from making it 4 overall reigns. And maybe I think somebody's just being very happy watching this visual graphic right there. Okay. Anyways, next type of questions coming up for you guys is my favorite. And I know there is one fan out there who hates it. And there's one fan out there who loves this one. It's blackjack time, baby. Come closest to the right answer in terms of reigns, show episodes, and more. Okay. First blackjack question coming up, and I know Yash is being very happy somewhere watching, maybe in the screens or anywhere. Anyways, Roman Reigns' current universal title reign as of today, 400 to 650 is your range. How much is it? Let's come close to the right answer. Okay, so this time Prachi again has said it first. So Prachi, what is the answer for this?
It's 516.
516. Okay. And the answer is 517, but you're close. And that's the right answer. So that is another point to the champ. Okay. Very well done. Okay. So I'm just going to put a mark from the question. So that was the 6th one. And now another one. Okay. Next blackjack question coming up, guys. CM Punk's 2 WWE title reigns. Your range is 350 to 500. Okay, Prachi again. And Prachi, what is the answer?
The answer is 470.
470. Okay.
Can I answer?
Prachi has already given me the answer, but let's see if she's right or not. And the answer is 462. That means Prachi doesn't get a point. It's bust. Okay. Next one coming up for you guys. Let's put a mark for your next one. Okay. I'm really loving this new format that we've just started. And that's new.
Me too. It's actually very nice.
Yeah. This new format is courtesy of our very own Mr. Mojo Rising. Thank you so much for that, Mojo. Big shout out to you. Love you. Okay. Next one. John Cena's 16 world title reigns combined days. Come on, who's gonna answer this one? Okay, Ritwik has wrote on the chat first. So Ritwik, what is the answer for this one? Come on, let's go Cena.
But Ritwik wrote it before the question came up. Can we do that?
I guess it's 1399. I guess.
1399.
99. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 1399. And the answer is 1409. And his chat came a little bit early as soon as he saw the Cena picture. And with that said, Ritwik, you came close to the right answer and you managed to score a point in this one. So you're not busted in this one. So one more point. So match is going quite neck to neck here, guys. And it's going to be really fun to see who is going to walk out here as the champ. Okay, next one coming up. Rebel's first WFE Universe title reign days. Let's see. Okay, Prachi has wrote on the chat first. So Prachi, what is the answer for this one?
It's 76.
76. Okay, let's see if you know that title reign. And the right answer is 77. Oh, what a close comeback that was, man. Great. Okay. And the last blackjack question coming up. And this time I'm going to let both of you answer. But of course, champ first. And let's see if you can get this one. Okay. So Ritwik, don't need to type. Let the champ answer first. Then you can have it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Next one. Spandan's first WFE title reign.
100 days.
Okay, I could give you that much only, and that is the right answer, of course. Spandan first 100-day reign as champion, and then he relinquished it. So yeah, the champ's on full momentum, but Ritwik, you can still catch up. Okay, next type of question. 100 is the right answer. So the next type is slot machine. This totally old school WFE match today. 3 hints, and you have to guess who's the right answer. And again, for this one, I'm going to let both of you answer. Whoever answers first, don't type on the chat, just answer, okay? Because the hints are going to come real fast. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Finger Rebellion, 3 Royal Rumble wins.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, Ritvik, this shot! Stone Cold Steve Austin is the right answer! Austin 316. 3 Royal Rumble victories from 2001 up till today, almost 11 years, almost 11 years. That record still stands where it is, just like Austin stands as one of the best overall. Okay, next one. Canada Farmer, 6-time WWE champion.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, this close. Brock Lesnar is the right answer. But unfortunately, the champ, with her speed and agility in the rings, diving through the ropes, gets the right answer. Okay. Next one. Executive Women's
Stephanie
Revolution.
McMahon.
Oh. Stephanie McMahon is the right answer, and Stephanie McMahon is the right answer. Okay. Next one. This is a WFE superstar. Zoom winner, one of GOAT Fanent Rumble.
Parth.
Okay, Ritvik said Parth. The right answer is the former Fanent Rumble winner, Parth, is the right answer. So Ritvik finally catching up to the champ. Okay, nice one. And last WFE superstar, Zoom 2 winner, one of the GOAT
Gandharv.
USA.
Gandharv.
I said it first.
Okay. Is the answer the Dominator Gandharv? I don't think so. It's a former superstar, Raghavendra, USA, because now he lives in USA. He was one of the GOATs. I think somebody who can really was championship material and first winner of the Zoom 2 event. So nobody's going to get a point.
Gandharv was the runner-up in Zoom 2.
Right. And that was his first event. So, okay, let's get the score line. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now the timeline is this, that Ritvik, there are only 5 questions left. And Prachi is on 8 and you are at 4. So you need to have all the right answers. 2 wrong answers, the match is over. Okay. Raghavendra was the right answer. Type 4, stipulations. So I'm going to tell you a particular match and you have to tell me the stipulations for that particular match. Okay. And the first match coming up is Sasha Banks versus Bayley.
Iron Woman.
Iron Woman.
Oh. Who answered it right? We all know who answered it right. The champ did it right. Ritvik, one more wrong answer. The match is over.
But I said Iron Woman.
She said Iron
Yeah,
Woman.
I said Iron Woman.
Iron Woman. Okay. Next one. Gear yourself up. Calm down. Relax. Calm down. Next one coming up. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker versus Edge SummerSlam. 2008.
TLC.
Okay. Ritvik, you want to try?
Last Man Standing.
Okay. Hell in a Cell is the right answer. And with that said, I don't think I need to proceed any forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, still the reigning, defending, undisputed, 168 days grossing, Prachi! Okay, very well done. And Prachi, congratulations. What another victory, and Prachi acing the field. That's written by Chris right there, and I hope everybody's watching back there. Ritvik, unfortunately, your 100% wasn't enough to dethrone the champ, but I really respect your effort that you put forward, and let's see now. The power is in the hand of the champ, that she has 3 options, and I'm going to ask her at the end of the event. But Ritvik, don't worry, you still have your chance to bounce back, because you are in the Royal Rumble and you just have to wait for your next opportunity. And Ritvik's not looking really happy about that. So Ritvik, what do you have to say about that crushing loss?
But again, it's fine. Congrats, champ.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the three options are the Ritwik got his prediction right, and there's one more guy. I'm going to reveal him at the Rumble, and there was Amog who got his prediction right. So you have three options. You can pick whoever you want to challenge next month before our main Fanent Mania. So with that said, that match was really great, and now it's time for our promo action. And today we are having a singles promo match that was originally scheduled to be a triple threat. It's going to be Mojo Rising versus Amog. And I just want both of them to let me know if they're ready on the chat. So Mojo and Amog, are you guys ready? And if you are ready, then give me a yes on the chat. We can begin your promo match. And this is going to be one promo action. The winner is going to get the last slot of the Fanent Rumble, and the loser is going to get a mid slot of the Fanent Rumble that I'm going to tell them on their private chats. Okay, Amog is ready, and I think Mojo is also ready. So we're just going to come back after this short break. And in the meantime, everybody, Rumble's coming up real soon. So get ready because it's action time and we're ready to rumble. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. Rumble, and we're just coming off fresh from a very amazing title match. First time ever, we opened up our first event with a championship match, and now it's time for some promo action. So, firstly, we're gonna have Amog on the promo mic, and then we're gonna have Mojo Rising. The winner is gonna be decided by everybody watching on the Zoom chat, and let's see who's gonna get that precious last slot that will maybe give him a big advantage and take him straight to the mega event of fans, Fanent Mania. So, guys, coming up next is Amog with his promo ready. So, Amog, let's have you ready with your promo, and let's have your cam open and get your promo action ready. So, guys, everybody enjoy the promo, and it's his return promo back. So, hopefully, it's going to be great, and let's hope that he doesn't disrespect anybody. Amog, make sure of that. I'm being all candid on my live chat. So make full use of that, and good luck with the opportunity. Let's go.
My dear friend Mojo. I will let everyone coming in this match may know like after this thing, Mojo is gonna roast me. It would be an easy victory for Mojo. There is a slight difference because I'm not here to win. I'm here to prove something. Like the main issue is I have from my starting seen guys like Mojo, guys like Rebel, guys like Prachi. These are always on the main event and even protected by someone. Okay, I think they are good at something that wins like to other superstars do during the 2000s early era, or they can be talented. But if they are talented, then Ritik is more talented than them. Why he got his first title match at Fanent in the Bank? Why he got his second title match? Because of me. No, because they are protected. This is a harsh truth. This is a harsh truth about WFE. It is controlling by Nikunj used to protect them. Like doing Cybex stream, I started playing with a little bit. Mind games with Rebel. Rebel got tense. He just say, "Ki just throw this bastard. Just throw this bastard out." In spite Nikunj knowing everything what I was doing, why I was doing, he just thrown me out. Why? Because Rebel wanted. If I wanted something, I have to fight here. I have to fight with. Sometimes I have to fight with on chat with Nikunj. I have to fight with, but no, they are given everything on the golden plate. Even guys like Mojo, you were the you were the one of the king of the promo last year, which you didn't deserve. That little guy, no little Darby, defeated you clearly. But you were in the office, man. Nikon said, "Oh, he's in the office, so let's leave him. Let's have a trivia match." What? A trivia match to decide the winner of a promo match? It's a very confusing thing. These are the tricks used by Nikunj to protect his main event scene. Why? Because they are Nikunj's best friend. They are good things. Now, as we all know, New Year is here. March is coming, man. Mojo, go handle some accounts because I think your reign is going to be over. Um, I think your reign is going to be over as your tag team champion as in this. And I don't know, I may win or not win. It can be anything, but I would make sure that after you have a little hiatus for settling accounts, you won't even make a comeback like you have. Once you will take a break because you are CA man, everyone has to take the break at the end of March, till the first week of April. After this, you won't be the same because I'm going to destroy you in each and every second. And that's not my promise. That's not a prediction. That's spoiler for your future.
Wow. I think this is gonna be a little tall order to live up to. Amog, I just want your cam open for a sec. Just one sec. I just want to say something to you right there. Uh, this promo came straight from here, and I think whether you win, whether you lose, I think this is the best promo you've done till now. Brilliant. I loved each and every single word of it. And honestly, I think everybody else did. And the first time they listened to your promo entirely, and even I didn't got distracted even for a minute. Wow. I don't care, bro, if you win or if you lose. Super impressed. Super impressed. Okay. But it's not an impression game over here. It's a promo game. And we all know when it comes to promos, Mojo is on always the rising. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, challenging Amog in this promo match is the current one half of the tag team champions, Mr. Mojo Royce.
Behold the king of kings. Okay, enough with the fancy new entrance theme song that I have for myself. Cause I edited it for myself. Cause I deserve it. I deserve each and every second of that music. Cause guess what? Mr. Mojo is rising once again. Guess what, Amog? You released this promo here at Fanent Rumble. I didn't get the point. Which language was it released in? Was it Hindi, English, Telugu? I don't know, man. Probably Zoom doesn't have that subtitles feature to make everyone understand what the hell were you saying. You said I didn't deserve that King of the Promo being a finalist, and Little Darby did. Well, guess what? Go ask Little Darby. He only agreed for the trivia match. I didn't do that. I was not prepared for that promo match with Little Darby back again. Even today, I didn't come here prepared for you. I was prepared for your boss, the cool guy, Ashwin, the Messiah. Where is he? I understand there's some medical exigency and I pray for her mother's speedy recovery. But you, my friend, have, there are promo players. Then there are a lot of promo players, and then there's some shit down there, and you are there among somewhere deep down there. You talk about WFE handing opportunities to guys like me, to Rebel, to who all, and not giving you an opportunity. Well, guess what? You've got a second life here, my friend. Had it not been for WFE, you would not have been here. The way you were thrown out, the way you were banned from WFE, everyone knows here what happened in the past. But let bygones be bygones. This is a promo match for the last entry to the Fanent Rumble. And guess who deserves it more than anyone? Yes, that's me. You talk about me not being deserved. What have I done for not being deserving enough to be the tag team title? In a promo, you are talking about ending my reign as a tag team title. Bro, no. This is not a tag team promo match. And guess what? Me and Yash came forward. We gave the Elite Visionaries an open challenge to face us at this event. And out of your stable, they had to choose two people. Guess what? Your name wasn't there. They chose a new guy who couldn't appear, and that's why that match is not happening today. And guess what? You are talking about me being a CA going and March coming up. Well, kid, I don't know how much you know about this field or industry more than you earning your Paytm cashbacks or PhonePe cashbacks. But son, March is not the period. March is a vacation for me. So I'm not going anywhere. I am here. And this should shut your crap now. And that's it. Yeah. And guess what? To entertain more, I'll play my music once again because I made it. Behold the king of kings. You didn't choose Buggy, bitch. Jay did.
Okay, thank you so much, Mojo, for that amazing promo. And I think everybody loved this new theme song that you've made. I think everybody, if they loved it, then please say yes. So, guys, that was great. And now it's time for the voting. Apart from Yash, everybody's going to vote because Yash is his tag team partner, and that is certainly biased. And apart from Ashwin, everybody else is going to vote. So, Ashwin and Yash being their tag team partners, they won't vote for this match. So guys, whoever wants to vote for Amog can vote now. Go ahead. Let's see if they like this promo or not. Okay, Aman liked it. Gandharv liked it. Very well. Okay. Anybody else wants to vote for him? Go ahead. The window's still open. Okay, okay. I think I see a lot of people voting for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people have voted for Amog. Very well, very well. Anybody else wants to vote for him? I think he totally deserves all the votes because he's done a great job in the promo today. And okay, I think so. Nobody else is going to vote now. So whoever wants to vote for Mojo to win can vote now. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So Mojo's got 3 votes and Amog has got 4 votes. Okay. So anybody else wants to vote for Mojo? Anybody wants to change their vote? Anything? So let's see how many people have voted. I'm just going to give a count. So we have Gandharv, we have, okay, let's see. We have Aman who has voted, Gandharv's voted, Ritik's voted, Unknown's voted. Okay, we have 4. And Krish, Prachi, Gaurav. Okay, so we have 8 people who have voted. Anybody else who is left to cast their vote? So please go ahead and do that. Anybody who's left? Okay, so I think the decision has been made, and the winner of this promo match in his very first promo victory is the Elite Visionary Amog. Didn't I told you that it can happen? Didn't I told you it can happen? When you deliver a promo straight from here, anything can happen. Wow. Amog, how does that feel? You are the last entrant into the Fanent Rumble. That means you have a 95% chance to win it all. 3 title shots, Fanent Mania main event. What do you think?
Actually, I was also ready for Ashwin. Like before the event, around 1.5 hours ago, Ashwin DM on our group that he's pulling himself out of the whole event, and I am ready. Just like I was wrong, and he was King Billy Gunn, and I made us that style of promo for especially for him. I have no plans on saying for them because I have worked on it, and even Ashwin was said, yeah, it's good, it's better because it's engaging. But then I just when I came to know he Ashwin is not coming, I got panicked. I just called my friend Jay, and we talked around for 50 to 60 for 40 to 50 minutes about just a promo. I just gather my thoughts, and I was like, yeah, I have some certain things to do. I will do, but just like my entrance, I worked on it around for 3 days continuously. But after this, but the main thing was what I have to deliver against you. I have to deliver against him. This promo was entirely made against you, especially for this was against for you, and it literally had many fruity languages like you. I think you got that the 2000s one.
I think you know what. As I
So,
said, even I was impressed by the promo, and if you always thought that these guys have been biased against you, but no, they've never been biased for anybody. They always take the right decision, and that's why I give them the power to make that decision. And with this decision, Amog, your first ever promo victory, and that too at the most important point of your WFE career, you get the last entry slot, and that means Mojo is gonna get his slot now. So I'm just gonna message Mojo his slot on private message. So okay, Mojo's right there. Okay, so Mojo's entry is going to be this one. So I'm gonna personally message everyone on the direct message that they are about to come and they're about to enter, so that there is no problems at all, and we can have a smooth Royal Rumble going on. And guys, congratulations to Amog for winning his first promo match, and that too not against any promo player against the promo player, Mojo Rising. So Mojo, I would like you to just come back for a second before we begin the Royal Rumble. Let's hear your thoughts on this victory for Amog, and what is your thought on that? So let's have Mojo back.
Yeah, congratulations, Amok, for this win. Hope you make best out of it in the Rumble match.
Okay, very well
And
said.
for the rest of you, you may call it sour grapes, but I know what you did. Dirty tricks.
Okay, the universe is just turned on, Mojo. Okay, whoa, that doesn't look really nice. And just one thing I want to know: where is my favorite child, Ashwin? Because I don't see his name, but I think he's still here. Ashwin, which one are you? Because there are two Mr. Money in the banks, so I can't really make out who's who. Guys, have you forgotten that you both need to keep it a little different? So Ashwin is there or not? I want to know because he is in the Rumble match, and the Rumble match is coming up next. I think he was. So is Ashwin there? Can anybody check with him? I just want to check so that he doesn't miss his opportunity. Okay, I don't think so. He's there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and check, and everybody is there or not, and I don't see my surprise entrance yet as well. So we're just gonna start the Rumble in another 5 to 6 minutes. I'm just gonna go and check where is everybody, and after that we're gonna begin the Rumble because they need to be here on time so that they don't miss it. And let's hope that everybody makes it here on time. And in the meantime, everybody get ready for the Rumble to begin. The winner is gonna get 3 title matches for all WFE Championship. He's going to be involved in all 3 matches at Fanent Mania. He's going to get a free sign up for that event, and that's all for him. And Prachi is going to announce her decision for the prediction match, who she wants to face next, and that will happen after the Rumble is done. So we're just going to be back in another 5 minutes. Everybody gear up, and hope everybody remembers their slots. I'm just going to check on everybody who's here and who's not here. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. Oh, I forgot. Before I just come back, I think you guys should now have little chit chat time so that everybody can have a little enjoyment. Because I believe that one of my fans said that I need to keep everybody unmuted, but I just do it so that the match can go really smooth and really progressively. But until then time, I've unmuted everybody so everybody can now don't open up your cams. You can just chit chat and talk across. I'll just be back and I'll let some music play, and in the meantime, you can have fun.
पृथ्वी कैसा था?
अमोक कांग्रेचुलेशन.
अमन भैया थैंक यू. कैसा था? बाय द वे
बहुत बढ़िया था, बहुत बढ़िया.
जो लगा मैंने बोल दिया. जो मुझको आज तक लगता था मैंने बोल दिया.
मोजो ने बहुत अच्छा करा, पर थोड़ा सा रह गया.
अमोक ब्रो, तूने सबको सुना तो दिया, पर अब रंबल आ रहा है. बच के रहिए, तेरे को 30 नंबर मिल गया फिर भी.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. अगर देखो
यार,
देखो 30 नंबर तो मिल गया. 30 नंबर तो मैं हम लास्ट स्पॉट तो मिल गया. अगर ये तो है कि जो तुम लोग नहीं कर पाए, एक पॉइंट आएगा जो तुम लोग नहीं कर पाए और हम लोग कर लिए. मतलब यस मोजो, तुम लोग मतलब 2020 में भी थे, 2021 में भी थे. हम लोग
Okay, guys, welcome back. So I was just looking out for everybody and seeing where everybody was. because I'm seeing that a lot of people are still not here, and we've waited almost 10 minutes, and that's really unfair to others who made it on time. So that's why I'm going to begin the Rumble. But just to kill some little more time, well, I think it's been a long time since we've always been competing and lost, really not talking wrestling. And since everybody is here, I think let's talk wrestling. Obviously, don't reveal yourself. Let's do it on chats and everybody watching on YouTube. So, guys, which was the favorite match of everybody? Let me know your favorite match from today's Royal Rumble. Which one was it? So my personal favorite, I think, will be the Women's Royal Rumble, particularly because of Ronda Rousey and all of the element surprises. So, guys, what was your favorite match for today's Royal Rumble event? And I haven't seen the full of it, so I think I'm gonna just go and watch the other half. Okay, Doudrop versus Becky Lynch, Men's Royal Rumble. Okay. Seth versus Roman. Yeah, Seth Rollins coming on a Shield gear. That was really cool. Women's Royal Rumble, Seth versus Roman, Roman versus Seth. Okay, everybody seems to be, really about it. Of course, it's Roman versus Seth. It's like a main event match, anyhow. And guys, also speaking of this thing, let's talk about WrestleMania now, since Mania is coming up, and Mania is going to be full of blockbuster matches. So obviously, I think we have 2 nights Mania this time. So who do you think will be in the main event of WrestleMania 38 day 1? What do you think will be the main event? Okay, Prachi says Charlotte
Ronda versus Becky.
Prachi, aren't you bored with that? Because I think, it's kind of done kind of a match. I'm really bored with that one. Okay, Lita versus Charlotte. I think that's a good match. Gandharv says Ronda versus Becky, money match. Any Ronda versus Becky by Money in the Bank. I think I know who that guy is. Okay. Very well. Good. It's Ronda versus Charlotte happening. I want Becky versus Ronda, but not happening. I think it's gonna happen because this match has been planned for way too long, and I think the fans want to see it. And I think finally something has got into WWE to give what the fans want. Like we all wanted Lashley versus Lesnar. Anyways, guys, speaking of Lashley versus Lesnar, what do you thought of that match? That dream match between these two animals, I will call it. Like almost you can say 600 pounds of muscle in one ring at a time. That was great. Edge should have been champion this Mania. Yeah, I think last year Edge should have won. That should have been. Ronda versus Becky, that match can sell out a stadium. Definitely. Cool seeing Bobby win the title. Yeah. So what do you think? Who's going to be challenging Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship? It has to happen. Please, I don't want Drew McIntyre versus Lashley one more time. Big E. Okay, Big E doesn't really sound like an appealing name right now to main event that kind of a match because he's been steamed down. Owens, Edge. Yeah, Edge could be a really good match for Lashley, I think. So AJ Styles definitely. Miz. Miz. I don't think so. Miz also, yeah, Miz is a star, but not the star. Damien Priest, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny can, I love seeing Bad Bunny, and he's really great. I think everybody might have loved his debut performance last year, and and his music is also really good. That is the reason we keep the Can It Talk opening from Bad Bunny's music, Booker T. So I'm really impressed by Bad Bunny, and I haven't seen most of the highlights of the Rumble. I've just seen a few here and there because I was not available at the time. Bobby will lose the title at Elimination Chamber. Okay, speaking of Elimination Chamber, guys, have you ever wondered that why hasn't WFE done an Elimination Chamber kind of a pay-per-view, where Prachi has to defend her championship against 5 other competitors? Has anybody ever thought that? Has any thought crossed your minds? Anybody has, please say yes or no. Anybody? Okay, Amok said that we can do. Anybody else thinks on the similar lines? I love 6-pack challenges. Yeah, of course, Gandhar loves them because he's won his second championship in those kind of matches. You're saving it for Saudi special. It will be cool though. Well, I think multi-man matches can really snatch the title off the man's hand. And even if that doesn't do, so I think... Okay, Prachi says that we shouldn't have that match. World War match like WCW. Yeah, we could do something like that, And very well said that. I'm really sorry, guys. I really want to open up each your cans and have this talk, but unfortunately, we are just keeping it a surprise for the people watching on YouTube, and so that they can understand the value, who's coming now, and they have the anticipation, and that's all. So I want first impressions. So I think we are all set to start the Rumble now. And tag team elimination chamber match could work. Well, let's see. We're in some process of developing something new. And of course, guys, for all of you guys who are gamers, Game Online, our new ventures coming up is beginning next week. For the Delhi people, the way they can come to our office and have the tournament. For other people in India, they can play it online. A full new first ever WWE 2K gaming league for all the aspiring gamers out there. And the winning prize, of course, is the WFE's newest championship, the WFE Game On Championship. And it's a special homage to WWE because of course, we're playing their game. So I've built a special homage for them. So Game Online science is going to begin next week, and it's going to be really classic. And it's going to be a league that you haven't seen before. There's some very amazing rules for that and a lot of things. And after that, it's all going to be really good. So Game Online is coming up, guys. PS4 gamers, PC gamers, for whoever has the games, they can all join in. All you need is your console. All you need is the game. And you can just connect with us online, and how we're going to do it. Everything's going to be explained, but more of that later and in the coming weeks. So Game Online is coming up soon, guys. So get ready for that. And another new touch for WFE. And I'm also really happy to announce that we have a trivia match. We have a promo match. We've started with a prediction match. And at Fanent Mania, I'm very happy to announce that we're going to have the first ever gaming match at Fanent Mania 2. And this is just another touch to be a mega event. First ever time the Game On Championship will be defended in a one-on-one match after the tournament style at Fanent Mania 2. So I'm really excited for it. And this is just a part of WFE's expansion plans. We're going big every day in terms of content, in terms of events, in terms of engagement. So it's going to be really great. And I know there's one guy is really excited for it. Okay, two rather, I think, or three. Okay. I think everybody's excited. Anyways, guys, that was it for the future plans. And now let's get down to the past, to the present. It's time to rumble. It's time for Fanent Mania, and it's time to go to Fanent Mania's main event. So, guys, I've informed the first and second entrant to be ready. So some basic rules for the Royal Rumble is that please choose a good theme song that you want to enter on. And of course, there will be a countdown for every entry. We have 5 questions among 2 people. Whoever answers the most question eliminates their opponent and moves forward. Okay. And whoever gets eliminated till the 7th number, don't be discouraged, because after the 7th entrant, there is going to be a redemption round. In the redemption round, there is going to be 5 questions, and whoever's got eliminated by that time, they have a chance to come back and particularly get back into the Rumble match. So they have a second chance for that. So if you're eliminated, don't leave the meeting and don't go. You still have another chance, but that's only for the first 7 entrants, because they're going to be spending a lot of time here. And of course, last year it was Parth who walked off as the winner, but unfortunately never got his championship match. You're not making some time. And last year's Iron Man, Kshitij is also not here today. I'm really sorry about that. I really tried my best to get them, but they didn't seem to revert to that. And unfortunately, they're not going to be here. So that's one surprise out. And if the surprise entrants don't make it on time here, then I'm going to reveal who were the surprise entrants. And let's hope that they do make it. And last year's runner-up, of course, is here. Since last year, he's been really on the roll. He's winning. Of course, the current golden briefcase Fanent in the bank holder Yash is here. Of course, he's making his presence known. So Yash, I think you can make your presence known on the camera, but I'm just joking, so don't even bother to open up your camera. Anyways, guys, it's time to rumble. So if the entry number 1 and entry number 2 are ready, they can send me a direct message and they say that they're ready, so that we can begin with the rumble. And it's going to happen in the same audio visual format that we just did that match. And also, one last rule for that. This time, don't even bother looking at your chats. Let's do it all verbal, because it's going to be 2 people at a time. It's not going to be everybody together, 2 people at a time. But just for that, I want you guys to please keep calm and, show your excitement, but just not when the question and the answer is revealed, until not. So I'm going to unmute everybody. but on the condition that everybody lets the match happen smoothly. So if you're gonna let the match happen smoothly, then I'm gonna unmute, and if you are ready for that, then you can say yes. Okay. Yash is the one who's always interrupting me, so he's saying yes, so I'll take his word. Okay, and everybody agrees to that? Okay, Aman, you don't agree to that? Okay, so you guys don't interrupt when the questions are happening. When the question is done, then you can say, oh, okay, oh, who's coming, and all of that thing and all of that. So if you don't even have an entrance theme to that, no problem with that. And oh, just a second, guys, I just fixed my ice pack. Everybody knows I have a shoulder injury, so that's my ice pack. Hey, it's saying hi to the Rumble people. Anyway, so people are going to answer. Yeah, I'm going to just take some down. So people are going to answer verbally. You don't need to chat. You don't need to type. So just verbally, keep your mics on. 2 people at a time, and they're going to answer. Don't interrupt. If anybody interrupts, then unfortunately I have to mute everybody, and we're going to go the normal way. Okay. So we're going to try it on the first and second one. So the entry number 1 and entry number 2. Are you guys ready? Then give me a personal message on the direct, so that I can know that you're ready, and make your entry one by one. Okay, so entry number 1 and entry number 2, are you ready? Okay, entry number 2 is ready and entry number 1 is ready. So let's bring up the first entry for the Fanent Rumble, and get ready, guys, because we are ready to rumble. Okay, so entry number 1. Let's bring you on. Okay, hit the music. Okay, so fresh off his loss and ready to, I can say, bounce back is Ritwik. Of course, Ritwik was drawn at a random at number 1, and he was drawn number 2, but the number 1 entrance is not here at the moment. He was unfortunately the surprise entrant that I'm going to reveal later. So Ritwik is the first guy to enter the Fanent Rumble. Ritwik, keep calm and don't worry. If it's in your destiny today, it will happen. If it's not, then it's not going to happen. But just enjoy and have the Rumble feel that you missed last year. So enjoy it.
I will be the Remy Stereo today. I will run the gauntlet.
Very well. So now I'm just gonna plug my earphones as well, so that everybody can hear me properly. Okay, very well done. And now coming up, entry number 2. And who's entry number 2? So entry number 2, please hit the music and let's see who it is. Who? Okay, entry number 2. Okay, guys, that is, of course, the heart and soul of WFE. Rick is back after so long, and he is ready to rumble, and that's your first surprise entry of the Fanent Rumble. And how does it feel to be back in the battlefield?
It's great.
Okay, and he looks great, he looks fresh, and this is gonna be really great, and I think Ritwik's really happy to see you as well, and I think everybody else is also. So guys, what do you think? The heart and soul kicking off the Fanent Rumble in style. What do you think, guys? Let's hear it on the chats. Rick, it's so great to have you back. I've always missed you in competition, and I've always missed you in events, and
I missed it too. I missed it too, honestly.
Yeah, and I was really expecting you to be back, but I'm really glad that at least one of the surprise entrants managed to make a show, and it's great to have you back. And so it's going to be really great. So guys, keep your mics open because it's going to be verbal totally, and we're going to make out who's answered first, who's not, and same audio visual format. Just some little Rumble rules is that every time there are going to be 5 questions among 2 people. They're going to be of the similar types, and it is on Royal Rumble records. It's on Royal Rumble people who have won it and something related to them. So it's completely Royal Rumble themed. So that's why you're going to enjoy it. So let's share the screen and let's get down to some business, guys. Okay, so there is the Fanent Rumble. And now we're beginning the Rumble match. Okay. So let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so everybody can see the screens. Everybody can see it because I'm not opening the chat box. And who, okay, we have a question here. Who can we decide who will answer first by the initial choice? Okay, you have to answer. As soon as you hear the question, answer. Don't wait for the cue. And don't wait for me to give you the question. Look at the screens. That was the screens made for. That is why this is the new format. It's the new age. So keep your eyes and ears open and on the screen. So guys, entry number 1 and entry number 2, we are ready for you, and let's ring the bell and let's get ready to rumble. So entry number 1 and entry number 2 going to start. First question for the Fanent Rumble is, these are the 5 types that we have: options based, blackjack, slot machine, stipulation, and debut show. Debut show is it can be either the debut match type or the debut show or pay-per-view debut show. I'm going to specify that. First one coming up, options based. Who won the 1999 Royal Rumble? Options are Vince McMahon, Steve Austin,
Vince.
Okay, and the right answer is Vincent Kennedy McMahon, of course, the winner of the 1999 Royal Rumble, last eliminating Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a fun fact over here, had Stone Cold won this very match, it would have made him 3 in a row Royal Rumble because he was the winner of the previous ones. Okay, Vince McMahon, right answer. Next question coming up. First point goes to Ritwik. Okay. Jim Duggins, this is the blackjack question, okay? So the answer is going to lie between 1 to 30, and it's going to follow for everybody. So what was Jim Duggins' entry number in the Royal Rumble 1988?
17. 11.
Okay, so let's, you can give it one by one because both of you will answer this one. So Ritwik, what is your answer?
11.
11. Rick,
17.
what is your answer?
17.
Okay, 11 and 17. So let's see who comes closest to the right answer. And the right answer is 13. Okay. So Ritwik, another point to you and a good start there. One more right answer and you can eliminate the heart and soul in his very first way back. But that doesn't mean that the competition ends for him. Of course, this is a redemption round. So next one coming up for you. Okay. This is a slot machine question. Royal Rumble 2001, runner-up, red.
Kane.
Kane.
Okay.
Kane.
And the heart and soul finally bounces back with the right answer. It's the big red monster, Kane. That's gotta be Kane. Kane is the right answer. All right. So 2-1 is the score. And still, Ray, you need another right answer to be in the game. And let's see if we can get that. Okay. Next one coming up. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, Royal Rumble 2004. What was the match stipulation for this match?
Last man standing.
Okay, I think Ritwik answered first. So Ritwik, what was your answer?
Last man standing.
Rick, what is your answer?
No holes.
Okay. And the right answer is last man standing. Okay, so that means Ritwik just threw Rick out of the ring, and that means not a really good start on his way back. But of course, there's some ring rust showing. But don't worry, there's another redemption round that's left that's going to come up real soon. So stick around. And Ritwik, very well done. Good way to bounce back. The entry number 1 is on a good start. But let's see what was the next question, and let's see if you know the answer to this one. And for everyone, this one everybody can answer because since it's over. So next one. So this can also.
So happy to see Red back.
Okay, let's have this one, and everybody on the chat can answer the next question because obviously it doesn't matter now. So next question: what was Ronda Rousey's debut?
2018 Royal Rumble.
Of course, everybody knows this one. Ronda Rousey, of course, returning today at the same event that she debuted on, and of course, you're right, it's Royal Rumble 2018. Very well done. Okay, so that was entry number 1 and 2, and Ritwik managed to scoop up a bit. And very well done. So let's check who's entry number 3. Okay, so entry number 3 is not here at the moment. So we're going to skip up to the next guy. And I'm just going to put in him a message and so that he's all set and get his entrance music ready. And let's put him a message. Okay. And I've sent him a message that he is next. So is the entry number 3 ready to rumble? Since I've sent you a request, so are you ready to rumble? So send me a yes on the chat. And Ritvik, I think you're bouncing back really well. So keep up that. Okay. So entry number 3, are you ready? Okay, let's see if we've got the answer to that. Okay. So let's bring up the next entrant. Okay, so everybody recognizes that, and the entry number has showed up without even the countdown, but it doesn't matter. So let the countdown play anyhow. Okay. Okay, the countdown is not playing. So let me just check what's the problem in there. Can everybody see the countdown? Okay, there is some problem in the countdown. It's not coming up right. That is quite weird because we had checked everything and it's still not playing. Okay, so I think we can just make a countdown and just do it like ourselves. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Aman is in, and Aman, unmute yourself. The first question is up. So the first question is, who won the 2000 Royal Rumble match?
Rock.
Just a second. Aman, what was your answer?
I can't mute myself.
Give me your answer. Answer, please.
Question है?
Who won the 2000 Royal Rumble?
Undertaker.
Okay, Undertaker. Not even in the options. And the option was Rock, and the right answer is The Rock. And Ritvik, 1 point for you. The Rock is the right answer. Okay. Next question coming up. Next question. Okay. Next question. What was Triple H's entry number in 2009 Royal Rumble? And he was the runner-up.
15.
15. Ritvik?
15.
Both of you 15. Okay, so that means either both of you, then Aman will get the point because he said it first and you said it last. So let's see if it's 15. So the right answer is 7. Unfortunately, both of you are wrong, and Triple H entered at number 7 and he lasted until the last one, but Randy Orton eliminated him to become the winner. Okay, next one. Royal Rumble 2003 debut match and Minnesota.
Rock.
Okay, Aman, you want to answer? Ritik's giving me an answer.
Minnesota. No, I don't know.
Okay, and the right answer is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Minnesota means Brock Lesnar in wrestling always. Okay, so Brock Lesnar is the right answer. Ritvik 2, and 1 more point, and Aman will be eliminated from the match. Next one. Edge versus Jeff Hardy, Royal Rumble 2009. What was the match type?
TLC.
TLC. Okay. Ritvik?
Ladders match.
Ladder match. Okay. And the right answer to this is no disqualifications. And that means Aman is eliminated. 2-1. The next question won't really help him out. 2-1 is the score. And Aman, unfortunately, Ritvik threw you out of the ring and you landed on your feet. But don't worry, there's a redemption round. Stick around. And there's another question. So let's see what was that question. Okay. Asuka's debut match happened at which NXT show? NXT show. What was the NXT show?
NXT Takeover Respect. NXT Takeover Respect.
NXT Takeover Respect. And you would have won the point again. It is NXT Takeover Respect. So Ritvik again throws his opponent out, and Aman did well. But stick around for the redemption round because it's still up. So Aman, you can leave for the moment and be back for the redemption round. Okay, Ritvik going really strong. Looks like we have a new Iron Man on the loose. All right, all right. Okay, next one. So let me just see who's the next entrant. Oh, unfortunately, the next entrant had to be the surprise entrant. And unfortunately, let me just check if the surprise entrant is here or not. Okay, unfortunately, I don't see the surprise entrant, so we'll have to skip. And I'm going to let everybody know who the surprise entrant is. Amog, you need to switch off your cam, please. Thank you so much. And let's check who's the next one. Okay, okay. So this looks a little promising. Let's just put him a message so that he can be ready. So everybody look out for your chats. You might be the next one. So the person who's going to be entering next, I've sent him a message. Is he ready for that? You are that, but the orders have a little shuffled a bit because some people have not turned up, so that's why the orders have shuffled. So that's why I'm letting everybody know what their entry numbers are. So I'm gonna unmute you and then let's start. And I'm gonna start the countdown myself because we're having a little difficulty from the countdown. So I'm gonna count down myself. Entry number 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it? Who?
Mojo.
No, it's not Mojo. It is yes, Dia. Oh. It is bad news, guys. It is bad news. Unfortunately, he turned up. He wasn't expected as always, but as always, from the last minute, he's showed up. Current Mr. Fanent in the Bank, the golden briefcase holder, one half of the tag team champions. Last year's runner-up, Fanent Rumble runner-up, here to win it. Ritvik, one man that you haven't faced in a one-on-one match, but one tough SOB in WFE. Have to say that. Okay, so yes. Ready to rumble?
I'm always ready. But before we start, I want to say my catchphrase.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, boys!
Okay, let's go, boys. Okay, let's go, boys. First question coming up for you guys. Keep your mics on. It's all verbal. Okay, let's go. First one. Who won the 1998 Royal Rumble?
Stone Cold.
Oh,
Stone Cold.
okay.
Stone Cold.
The options didn't even finish. Stone Cold was in the options.
Stone Cold, yep.
Stone Cold is the right answer. Austin 316. Okay, so the new Iron Man on the way looks to be really going good. Ritvik bouncing back real well. Okay, next question. Yes, first point lost. Let's go, boys. Okay, next one. Steve Austin. Rey Mysterio's entry number.
Two.
Okay, didn't even let me finish.
Two.
Quite common, but Yash gave me the answer first. 1-1, Rey Mysterio entering number 2, and of course, we all know the rest. Next one. Royal Rumble 2007, last eliminated.
Undertaker. Oh, last eliminated Texas.
HBK Shawn Michaels, right?
One answer each.
Okay, do you want to go first, Ritvik? You
Ritvik,
can answer, then I will.
Huh?
answer first.
Okay. Undertaker.
Okay, yes.
Undertaker.
Okay, so both of you had quite conflict of mind, and but still you gave the same answer. But Ritvik, who has the first answer, so unfortunately, it is the dead man. 2-1. Oh my God, Ritvik has just overtaken Mr. Fanent in the Bank. The Undertaker is the right answer. Next one coming up. Roman Reigns versus King Corbin 2020. What was the match stipulation?
No disqualification.
Okay, yes. Your answer?
It was false count anywhere.
Okay. And the right answer is false count anywhere. Yash is back in the game. Okay, one more question. Who's going to be thrown out of the top row and land on his 2 feet? And the last question coming up for you guys is Kane's debut pay-per-view.
Hell in a Cell. Not in your house. In your house. In your house.
No.
In your house.
In your house? In your house?
Wait.
In your house.
Bad blood.
Yeah.
Bad blood.
And,
Bad blood.
and
Bad
with
blood.
that said, entry number 1, tossed out of the ring. Yes, Dio moves forward. It's Bad Blood. Ritwik, wow, what a performance, have to say. What a performance. And this close of beating Yash, but just this one. But I hope you had fun and you need to stick around because Prachi is getting to make a decision again. You are one of the winners of the prediction match and let's see if she chooses you or not. But for now, Yash has taken your corpus and thrown it out of the ring, and Yash Dio is moving forward in the Fanent Rumble. Okay, so let's check who's now the next entrant. Okay, Yash, a fresh challenge is coming your way, bro. And I hope you're ready for this one because this is something you haven't faced. So I'm going to message the next person who's in line and send him a message. If he's ready, then say that he's ready. Okay. So send him a message. And yes, very well done on the last question. Everybody was confused, but Bad Blood, you did quite well.
You know, the picture made me confused. It said in your house, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's in your house."
Yeah, you know,
Then
it's not in your house. It was in fact Bad Blood. Of course, we can Prachi can vouch for that because Kane's a favorite superstar. And I've sent the person his entry number is next. Is he ready? I've sent him a message. Is he ready? Then give me a yes on the chat so that we can begin the counting. And yes, I would really like if you count with me and if everybody's unmuted. So I think let's unmute everybody and they can count with me and that'll be really great. So I'll just stop screaming out and everybody can unmute themselves, and can everybody help me with the countdown? So are you ready to help me with the countdown, guys? And if you are, then just count with me. Okay. So I'm going to begin the countdown. Let's share the screen one more time and let's get back to business. Okay, Yash. So next entry coming. So Yash, what was your now entry number? Can you let me know?
It was 7, I think. 7.
No. Right now. I think it was, so it's, I think entry number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Next entrant coming your way. So let's count down, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And entry number 5. Make your camera on and let your presence feel the WFE universe. Yash is waiting. Who's it? Who? Okay, it's the new blood right here. So guys, of course, that is our new WFE superstar Gaurav, who made his first debut against Yash and Mojo in a tag team match, his first ever event, and he got a tag team title shot. And everybody was impressed by his debut performance. And Gaurav is back for the Fanent Rumble. He was supposed to be back for the Fanent in the Bank that Yash currently holds. So Gaurav, your first ever official debut in the Rumble match and in a WFE pay-per-view. Are you ready? Because you're going up against one of the best we've ever had. So
yeah, we have already been a match with the Yash, so I know how good he is. But still, I can say that I'm a better person.
Okay, Yash. New challenge your way. So I think this is going to be pretty exciting, man.
That's the mindset you should have, Gaurav. I'm ready to take you down. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get ready. First question coming up your way. Yash and Gaurav, get your mics on and let's get ready. First question. Who won the 1997 Royal Rumble match?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The options did have Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the right answer is Austin 360. Okay, of course. These were also Austin's victories, 97 and 98, 2 back-to-back wins. And yeah, Gaurav is right. First point goes to Gaurav. So, guys, just before I move forward, let me hear on the chat. How would it feel if a new debutant eliminated a pro of WFE? How would you guys feel? So let me know your thoughts in the chat before we move forward, because I'm not seeing things going Yash's way with that, because I know Gaurav's really good and he came this close of winning the tag team titles the first go. So Prachi's feeling really great about this, of course. Screw Yash. Okay. And that comes from your former rival Shashwat. Let's go, Yash, but you have supporters. Okay. Next one coming. Yash, enough of the games. Let's get back to business. Next one. Becky Lynch's entry number
30.
in Royal Rumble
30.
2019.
I said first 30.
30.
She took Lana's spot. 30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same answer. 30 I said first.
30. I said first 30.
Okay.
Nikunj
You
decides.
both said 30. I heard Yash's answer first, 30, and Gaurav also said 30. Gaurav, is that your answer?
Yeah, 30.
Okay. So the right answer is not 30. It's 28. If you guys remember, she wasn't the last person to enter. Lana was 28 when she was injured, and then Becky took her spot, and it was Fit Finlay who said go, and the man went, and of course we all know what happened. So no points for you guys. Okay. Next one. Royal Rumble title match. He had wardrobe Royal Rumble.
AJ Styles.
Uh,
What does it say? Royal Rumble 2019.
Yeah. Royal Rumble 2019. Okay,
Uh,
I'm gonna give you
cut.
one more chance. Let me give you a hint. Let me correct this
Okay.
because it's not updated.
Yeah,
on the
it's
floor.
not
Yeah.
showing completely.
One more time, I'm gonna announce it. He had a Royal Rumble title match just now.
Okay,
Wardrobe Royal
Seth.
Rumble 2019.
Seth.
Okay.
Freaking Rollins.
Okay, and the right answer is Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, so Gaurav, you need to answer this one, otherwise you'll be eliminated. Next time coming up is a stipulation. I'm going to show you a match. You have to tell me what was the stipulation about. So it can be between two Royal Rumble winners or some Royal Rumble people who are very synonymous with it. Anything. Get ready, Gaurav. Okay, here it comes. The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan Royal Rumble.
Sanctioned match.
Unsanctioned match.
Unsanctioned match. Are you guys sure? Both of you said unsanctioned match?
He said sanctioned, but I think he meant unsanctioned.
I-
Okay. Can I go? If his answer is unsanctioned,
Yeah.
then I will say strap match.
Okay.
oh.
So the right answer is, unfortunately, it's the strap
Woo!
match. But I will say Gaurav very well started off, but don't worry, there is a redemption round left. So until the redemption round comes, you're still in there and you have a chance to bounce back. But Yash has just taken you and he's thrown you out of the ring and you've landed on your 2 feet, and Yash, Theo moves forward. So Gaurav, stay tuned and don't go anywhere because the redemption round is just coming up. Okay. The last question was, of course, this one. Chris Benoit's debut show. Yash, what would have been the answer?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. Anybody else cares to answer this question? Chris Benoit's debut? Okay. Mojo said Raw, and the
SmackDown.
right answer is Raw.
Okay.
Well, guys, I'm not checking the chat, so don't send me messages. I'll check it on my own, and I'm not checking it in between the matches. So I'm just telling you. I'm letting everybody know. Okay. Okay. Now let's see who's the next entrant. Okay. So yeah, another fresh blood, I will say, but not really fresh. He's been a part of the competition, but never against somebody like Yash. But maybe there could be, anything can happen. Never say never, guys. And let's see if he's ready. And I've sent him a message if he's ready, and we're ready to count down with him. Okay, so he's ready. So let's get the countdown started, guys. Let's count with me.
9,
10, 9,
9,
8,
7,
6,
6, 5,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay, entry number 6. Okay, one of the youngest WFE superstars, Chris, the Lunatic Ripper, is here. I told you guys it's going to be all fresh and sound, and it is proving to be Chris going up against one of the toughest. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, yes. I don't know what he's got, but maybe we could have a surprise. Okay, Chris.
Never underestimate anyone. Never underestimate
People
him.
underestimated Yash that he could never become a champion. And remember what I told you about him. It took him 15 losses to finally become champion. And that's the motivation that should drive each and every one of us. And with that said, Krish, let's get started. First question coming up your way. Who won the 1995 Royal
Shawn
Rumble?
Michaels.
Okay.
HBK.
Shawn Michaels.
Okay. The options had Shawn Michaels, and the answer is
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. And Yash got the answer right first, but very well said. So Yash gets 1 point. Shawn Michaels. What was Roman Reigns' entry number in 2015 Royal Rumble?
15.
17.
17. Yash?
15.
Okay, 15. So let's see what was the right answer. The right answer is 19. Okay, Chris, 1 point. Yo, very well done. Very well done. Okay, Chris, very well done on the insights. Okay, next one coming up for you. 2008, return from surgery.
Cena.
John
Cena.
Okay, so the right answer is Big Match John, of course, came back from his injury. Much expected earlier, and he eliminated Triple H to win the 2008 Royal Rumble. Okay. 2-1 is the score. Krish, you need to get this one right to stay in the game. And Yash needs this one to eliminate you. Okay. Next one coming up. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. What was the match stipulation?
Extreme Rules match with Shark Tank. Jericho was in the Shark Tank. Or whatever it was. It was hanging on the top. Oh no. Okay, it's 2021. I thought it was a different one.
Okay, yes, you very well know your answer is wrong.
Can I say a different one then?
No, you're done. You're done. Chris,
oh,
you want to answer? Chris, you want to answer?
No disqualification.
Okay, so let's see if that's the right answer. It was a last man standing match. So unfortunately, Chris, you have been eliminated. But stick around, the redemption round's there. And don't worry, you went up against the best and you gave him a fight. But before you go, let's have another question just for fun. Let's see the last question. Braun Strowman's debut show. What was that?
Oh, Night of Champions 2016, I guess. 15, 16.
No, it was he debuted on the ring appearance.
Yeah, I think it was Raw.
Raw is the right answer. Very well said. So no worries, Chris. Just stick around for the redemption round, and hopefully you can toss Yash out in that. Okay. Next one. Entry number 7. So I'm not going to count yet because I'm not messaging yet. So let's check who's entry number 7. Okay. Unfortunately, another new WFE superstar who had signed up and who had to come, but he didn't show up. I don't know. I think about 3-4 superstars didn't show up. They signed up. We had a total number of 15, but still many of them didn't show up. See, I tried to wait for them as much as I could, but I can't keep the others holding for their being on time. Anyways, so let's see who have I got next. Okay. I think everybody's gonna love this one. So the redemption round is gonna happen a little later. There are 2 people who are not going to be part of the redemption round. One is, of course, Amok because he's in the last entry, and Gandharv because he is the second last entry, both winning their slots, hard fought on. And before them, everybody will enter the redemption slot for that one chance. Okay, guys, I'm really excited for this next one because this is going to be really great, and I'm really excited what's gonna happen because this is one match that I want to really see, and I've told this guy that I want to see it at Fanent Mania 2. So I really hope that something turns his way, or maybe something happens and we can have this match. So the next entry, I've messaged you, and are you ready? So just give me a chat, yes or no, and then we can begin the countdown. Come on. Okay. So he's ready, and let's begin the countdown. Yash and everybody, let's count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's entry number 7? Oh! Who wanted to see Yash versus Mojo? Okay, so everybody, The tag
let's
team
go,
champions
boys.
are gonna be
Let's
squaring
go.
off
It's
against
gonna
each
ride.
other. Woohoo! So, no partners today, no tag champs today. It's every man for himself. Mojo, I've heard time and time again that you are tag team champions because of Yash. And they said that Yash is the only reason you only have a gold. But today is your chance to prove everybody wrong and show that you are not only as good as him, but even better than him. And I don't support Yash at all. You know, I'm
Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Okay, guys. So Mojo and Yash are in the ring now, and I think everybody's pretty excited for this face-off. Stand with Mojo. Okay, Yash, no supporters. Everybody's with
It's the usual for me.
promo match में मेरे को भी कुछ supporters नहीं मिले थे. Just get used to this dirty games.
Yeah, dirty games happening here, but a lot of fun happening in the Rumble today. I'm really loving this, man, and because we are seeing these dream matches come true. So let's get started. First question, Mojo, Yash. Let's get ready. Okay, first question. Who won the 2002 Royal Rumble?
Triple H.
Options.
I said first Triple H. Triple H.
Same time.
Then Nikunj decide.
Triple H. Same time, bro.
Okay. I really can't decide for this one. So I think we'll have to skip this question. But both of you are right, but it is Triple H. So we'll see what we can do to see who gets eliminated. Let's see where this one counts. Okay.
Yash, we are supposed to be in sync in a tag match. Not
Anyway, I think people are loving this match. Next one, guys, get ready. Blackjack, Yash, your area coming up. Okay. Next one. John Cena's entry number in Royal Rumble 2015.
25.
15 by Yash, and Mojo says 25. Let's see what the correct answer is. The right answer is number 19, and that means Mojo earns the point. And sorry.
No.
Mojo said 25.
Sorry. Yash earns the point. I got really carried away. You know.
Yash said 15.
Yeah,
no, I
Yash
said
says
15.
So he's under the limit, and you're above the limit.
Acha,
25.
okay.
Blackjack, Mojo. Blackjack, Mojo.
Okay.
All right. Very well. Next one. Yash gets the first point. 2014, big return.
Batista.
I don't even need to say. Batista is the right answer, and it is right. But yeah, of course, Mojo, just cutting you out somewhere. So this concept of audio visual was suggested by Mojo himself.
Yeah.
So what is your feedback on this? What do you think?
Yeah, it's going pretty great right till now. Except for the fact a couple of times you've shown the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say that on live public, but it's okay. I accept my mistakes. Okay, we learn from
I just
us.
broke the fourth
I'll
wall.
justify that. Anyways, next one. Both you guys earned one point each. Next one. Let's see who gets another one. Match stipulation. Undertaker versus Rusev.
Casket match.
Oh, yes. Do you even care to answer?
I mean, you know the answer. It's casket match.
So the right answer is casket match. Yes, you need to get the next point. Otherwise,
bye.
it's gonna be Mojo rising. Okay, next one coming up. It's debut show. So let's see. And the next one is Triple H's debut show.
WWE Superstars. Sunday Night Main Event.
Unfortunately, even I had this kind of a doubt that it was WWE Superstar, but then I rechecked, and unfortunately, the right answer is Monday Night Raw, and that means Dio has been tossed out of the ring, and Mojo Rising has eliminated his tag team partner. And let's see the judge. Who is happy with this one? Because I'm pretty happy about it. Yash has been tossed out. Mojo is going forward in the Rumble. So who's happy? Okay, Prachi says that she's on cloud 9. I think you can imagine the happiness. Okay.
If there's anyone I wanted to be eliminated by, it's Mojo.
Yes, Gandharv, your best friend. You're one of the greatest friends. He's seeing me so happy. You're out. Okay, but yes, don't worry.
अभी सबको मजा आ रहा है. Promo match के votes के time पे किसी को मजा नहीं आया था.
This is India, my friends. This is India, and everybody's loving this, man. Everybody's loving this.
क्यों नहीं बिल्कुल मजा तो आएगा ही.
Okay, so yes, unfortunately you're out.
I'm gonna
and,
be back.
Just
I'm
stick
gonna be
around
back.
for the redemption round. Redemption round was supposed to happen next, but unfortunately, due to some people not showing up, it's not going to happen right now. It's going to happen a little bit later before Gandharv and Amog enter. So that's going to happen also real soon. So let me just message the next entrant that he's up next. And he's also somebody I was really looking forward to come back after a long time. And I'm like putting my money right now that he can win. So I've sent him a message. So let's see if he's ready with his entrance music and his entry. So Mojo, get ready. It's coming.
Yeah,
for you.
I'm reading like Austin in the 97 Rumble.
Yeah,
Come on,
okay.
man. Yeah.
Very well. Okay. So I've sent you a message. Next entrant, are you ready? So give me a yes on the chat and we can begin the countdown. Okay, he's ready. So Mojo, let's bring up your next Royal Rumble opponent. This was supposed to be the redemption hour, but unfortunately, it is the next one. So let's count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it? Feels familiar? Does that face feel familiar? Of course, it's somebody who knows the person you just eliminated because he was this close of beating him for the WWE Universe title at one point. And making his return after a long time, Shashwat is back. Shash 316. Is it your time? Is it your time?
It's my time.
Okay, very well done. Shashwat, welcome back. So, Yash has been eliminated by his own tag team partner, and you haven't squared off with Mojo, I think, not even in promos or anything. But
In promo, I have squared once.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
In promos, but that was not a direct promo, one-on-one match. We've yet to see that one. I would love to see that. Wow, that would be a really good match. But now it's Rumble time, so let's see if we can get Mojo out of the ring and clear a path because you're just three more entrants away from winning the Rumble. Okay. So, next question coming up in this first round between Mojo and Shash 316 is who won the 2007 Royal Rumble?
Undertaker.
Okay, the Undertaker was indeed in the options, and the Undertaker is indeed the right answer. Mojo rising with the right answer. Very well done, Mojo. Okay, next question coming up, Blackjack. Okay, what was the Undertaker's number?
30.
Okay, Mojo, is that answer right? Does it feel right?
I think so, yeah. Right.
And the answer is right. 30 is the right answer. And Shashwat also with 1 point. Next question coming up your way. Two-time winner, Royal Rumble 2007, last one, WWE Hall of Famer.
Edge.
Shawn Michaels.
Mojo, does it feel right?
No.
Okay. So Shashwat said Edge, Mojo said Shawn Michaels. And the right answer is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Of course, Royal Rumble 2010 was his last Royal Rumble. He's a WWE Hall of Famer and he's a two-time Royal Rumble winner. And Shawn Michaels is the right answer. So Mojo, very well done. 2-1. Shashwat, you need to get this next one. Otherwise, you go into the redemption round. Okay. So next one coming up. Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon.
Ladder.
Okay.
So
you said.
yeah.
Okay, I think Shashwat knows the right answer to this. No holds barred is the right answer. And Mojo picks up Shash 360 and toss him out of the ring. So Shashwat is eliminated and unfortunately is out. But
Bajao taliyan.
Okay. but Shashwat, you don't need to go anywhere. So now I just want all the people who have been eliminated to open up their cams because now it's your time and this is the redemption round coming up next. But now this is not going to be vocal because you have multiple people. So redemption round also is going to have 5 questions. The one to answer maximum questions, I think it's going to be 2 or 3 maybe, will be coming back and he's going to be facing off against Mojo and the next entrant in the Rumble in a triple threat. 3 people at a time and that also 2 right answers. He eliminates both of them. Okay.
Private chat or public?
Public chat. Let's make it public so that everybody can see it.
I don't have to do anything. I just have to
Mojo
sit
can
aside.
relax for a bit. Everybody in the redemption round, get back. And now this time you have to
Let me
type
have
your
some tea.
answers. So I'm going to open the chat box. Okay, so that I can see everybody's answer. And let's have the redemption round mark put in the chat. Redemption round. Okay. So guys, get ready now. Get back on your typings, the usual things we do, and let's see who's gonna be coming back and joining Mojo along with the next entrant. That's the second last entrant to be coming up, and from second last, I think he's probably figured it out who it is. Okay, next one. So this is a bit. This is not a question. This was just for Shashwat and Mojo. Anybody wants to take a guess? This is not. Just you can say it. Yeah, Raw is the right answer. It is not of the redemption round. It was just Mojo's round question that was not necessary.
It was a European tour Raw.
Yeah, in Italy.
Milan.
Yeah,
Milan
Italy.
right answer. Okay. So no countdown needed for this. The question's coming up next. Guys, get ready. Here it is. Who won the 2003 Royal Rumble? Okay. So Mojo, you might be pretty happy because the first answer is given by somebody you just tossed out. Everybody, who is it? The first answer.
Yeah.
That's right. Mr. Yash Dio again with the right answer. The right answer is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Yash, very well done. 1 point scored. Okay, let's put a mark here. Second one from the redemption round. So everybody, this is blackjack. 1, 2, let's see, 30 or 40. Entry number you have to come closest of the person I'm going to show you. Next one. Shinsuke Nakamura's Royal Rumble entry number at Royal Rumble 2018. Okay. So we've got some answers, and let's everybody let answer first. Okay. Everybody's answering very well. Okay. So now let's reveal the right answer and let's see if anybody has got it. And if anybody has got it, then just shout, okay, yes, I won it. But not make a ruckus. So the right answer is 14. And I see a 14 somewhere, and I think it's the heart and soul. It's just written as 14. Yes, unfortunately, last answer. Why? But why? Why? Last answer.
I made a mistake and said 25 first.
Okay, so your mistake just cost you. Rick, right answer, back on money. And Yash and Rick with both with 1 point each. Okay, next one coming up. So slot machine question. Okay, 2011 surprise return related something to cars. What do you think can be the answer? Okay. So I've got Shashwat's answer first. Let's see what the right answer is. The right answer is Diesel, Big Daddy Cool, Kevin Nash. Shashwat, whoa, well done. So now the competition, the next one to answer, if it's a different person, he'll be in the race, and now then there will be only between those 4 guys. So next one coming up, everybody who hasn't scored a point yet, they have to score it to stay and to get their slot back in the Rumble. Okay, next one coming up, it's a match stipulation. Let's put a mark on the chat. Okay, so 4th one coming up. Okay, I'm just sorry, I put a wrong mark over there. Let's put it correct. That's right. Okay, guys, 4th one coming up. Here it is. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 26. What was the match type? Stipulation. Okay. Career versus streak was the tagline that many of you have said. Okay. Career versus streak, no DQ. Okay. Everybody is giving me some answers. Let's see. Okay. Yash gave me an answer. He said Steak. Okay. So Yash, I'm going to count that, unfortunately. Career, Steak, you can't give so many answers. Gaurav said DQ. Shashwat said no holds barred. Career versus streak. Okay. Career versus streak. I've got a lot of answers. Let's see what the right answer is. The official right answer is no DQ match. And unfortunately, nobody gave me the official one.
I given.
Okay, let's see. Aman says that he's given. So let's see. Okay, Aman, let's see. Aman, you said steel cage.
I've also given disqualification, no DQ.
Aman said steel cage. You haven't said no DQ. Don't shout until you've got your answer right. So, unfortunately, nobody's going to get a point in this one. And we have a last question left, and that's going to be only between Yash, Rake, and Shashwat. But there's a catch over here. I'm going to allow Prachi to pick one more guy for this last question. And Prachi has this power that if that guy wins, he's going to be going ahead. So Prachi, can I have you back on the screen? You saw everybody's performance, and Rake, Shashwat, and Yash have the final question to them. But I want you to select one more from the entire list, apart from Gandharv and Amog and Mojo. Select one more guy, and he will get to answer the last question. And if he does, it's from the champ's power that he's going into the last question. He will get back in the Fanent Rumble. So, Prachi, who's that choice that you're going to make?
I have to go with someone who got my respect tonight. He did that day too, and he did today too, and he did it twice. It's Ritwik.
Okay, Ritwik, bro, one more chance. You think you can do it? So is Ritwik there? I just want to check with him. Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Ritwik, bro, I need your cam open so that you can say that you're ready. Okay, Ritwik, one more chance given. One more chance, one more opportunity. So now the final question is between Ritwik, Rake, Shashwat, and Yash.
Nikunj.
So we
can
have to
you
type or we have to...
Can you please check the last question? I think I gave no DQ.
Yes, you gave Steak career.
But I guess everyone was giving taglines before.
No, one answer. One answer.
Okay.
That's fixed for everybody. Nobody gets to answer twice. Okay. So now also the last question you have to answer in the chat and answer in the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Answer in the chat because it's the last question. And this is going to decide who's going to come back in the ring with Mojo and the second last entrant for the Fanent Rumble. Okay. So the last question of the redemption round is Batista's debut show. Give me the answers. Give me the answers. Okay. And the right answer is SmackDown, and the one going back into the Rumble is Joshua 360. So Shashwat, one more chance. Just been eliminated and just came back. But hats off to everybody, especially Ritwik. I think you are the performer of the evening. You're in the title match, in the Rumble match, but still don't go anywhere because Prachi is yet to make her decision for the prediction match. It's between you and Amog and Rake. You three guys got your predictions right, and Prachi's going to decide who she wants to go with. So just stick around. And Shashwat, welcome back to the Rumble. Okay, so Mojo, I think I need to have you back, and I need to message the next person who's to enter. He already knows that he's the second last entrant, and I think everybody else does. But even if you know, don't spoil it for the people watching on YouTube. So I've sent him a message. Is he ready? Then send me a yes on my private chat. Okay, so he's ready, guys. So let's begin the countdown for the second last entry in the Royal Rumble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see some domination somewhere? Do you see some trouble out there? It is the Dominator who dominated everybody in the six-pack challenge that had Shashwat as well. And it's Gandharv entering second last in the Fanent Rumble. And looks like he's all set and he's all ready to go. Since you guys are three, so I think let's try one question verbally. If we're able to get it through, then we'll continue it forward. If we are not, we'll go in the chat. So how about that? How does that sound?
Nikunj, my voice is audible, right?
Perfectly. Everybody give your voice checks. Voice check. Clear?
Am I audible?
Clear, Shashwat. Mojo, clear?
Yeah. All clear.
Okay, so we're going to try one question vocally. Let's see if if I manage to make out and if other guys manage to see who is audible or not. But if it's not, then we'll come to you on the chats. Okay, first question coming up for you guys. Here it is. Who won the 2011 Royal
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio.
I think this is a really bad idea. Mojo, I know he's given the wrong answer. Shashwat, what was your answer? I didn't hear you.
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto.
Okay. So I really can't make out who. So I think this is a bad idea. Let's scrap this. So let's none involved. But the right answer was Alberto Del Rio. So I think let's continue on the chat. So get back on the chats, guys. So Alberto Del Rio.
Everyone or everyone or private?
Let's keep it everyone so that everybody can see. I think that would be better. Okay. Everybody get back on the chat. All three guys. Next question coming up for you guys. Blackjack question. Okay. Becky Lynch's entry number in the Royal Rumble 2019. This just came up. Come on, repeat question. All right. Okay. Mojo with the right answer. This was a repeat question. I put it purposely so that I saw that how many people could actually remember this that we just spoke about earlier, like a while back. Right answer is 28. Mojo with the right answer. First point goes to Mojo. Okay. Very well done. Next one. 28. 3 entries in one Royal Rumble, 3 personas, Royal Rumble 1998. Who was this? Okay. Right answer given by the Dominator, Gandharv. It is Mankind, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever you want to call him. He entered thrice in the Royal Rumble and unfortunately didn't even once in a single one. Next one coming up. 1 point for Gandharv, 1 point for Mojo. Next question. The Rock versus Triple H 2000 Judgment Day. What was the match stipulation? Rock and Triple H being former Royal Rumble winners. What was the match stipulation? And let me know if you guys want a hint because I know this is kind of tough. Okay. Okay, so I think I've got the answer, and the right answer is Iron Man, and we all know who gave the right answer, Mr. Mojo Rising with the right answer. Okay, 2-1. Mojo with 2, Gandharv with 1.
Is Mojo sending in private chat or everyone?
Gandharv, by mistake, I sent in private, but I sent it first.
Yeah,
my apologies. I don't know how it changed to private, but
okay.
Sorry, my bad.
So now the last question has to be between Gandharv and Mojo. Shashwat, unfortunately, you've been tossed out.
Hey, just a moment.
Okay. Oh, some mocking over there. Okay. So Gandharv, you need to get this one right to stay in the Rumble. Otherwise, Mojo tosses you out and you'll be eliminated. And no redemptions for the second last entrant. Sorry about that. Maybe. Okay. Next one. China's debut show. China being the first female to enter the Royal Rumble match. What show did she debut on? Okay. Both of you have said Raw, and the right answer is indeed Monday Night Raw. So that means Gandharv is still in the game. One last question left. Since we have none involved, the first question, I'm going to move on to the next entry question that we have set of questions we've made. And just for fun, we're going to play for the last 4 questions as well. Okay. But this one is for you guys. The next one.
So now Mojo and me and live now.
Yeah. No.
We can speak verbally, right?
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah.
So we can speak verbally now.
Okay. No problem. Okay. So now I'm going to give the Fanents the option. We have another set of 5 questions, and I'm going to pick one question out of them. So Fanents, it's your time to vote now. So there is options based, there is blackjack, there is stipulation, there is debut show, and the one last question is who won the Royal Rumble? So which one do you want to have as the question between Mojo and Gandharv? Let's see. Who won the Royal Rumble options based, blackjack, stipulation, debut show? Okay, options based and Royal Rumble is the same. So many people are saying who won. Okay, Shashwat says blackjack. Gaurav says blackjack. Okay. 2 votes for who won the Rumble and 2 votes for Blackjack. Anybody else wants to vote so that I can have a decider then? Who won the Rumble? Switching to Blackjack. Okay.
यार मरवाएगा ब्लैकजैक कर रहे हैं पागल
Yes.
तू थोड़ी ना है मैं खेल रहा हूँ ब्लैकजैक कर रहे हैं
Sorry Mojo, unfortunately his vote is final now, can't change, but still 3-3 votes for both now. Moog Blackjack. Okay, so unfortunately everybody's voted, and now the luck of the draw says Blackjack, and I think it couldn't be any fair. Let's see. And I know Gandharv is not happy with this because he says
this is not fair. This is not fair.
Gandharv, I'm really sorry, but
life is unfair.
Life is unfair.
Life is very unfair, unfortunately. But
exactly.
Yeah, Blackjack is the next question. But let's just the mock prep for the first for the Blackjack. Let's see if you guys know this next one. You can verbally answer. It's just for fun.
This is the mock, no?
A mock.
Edge,
Who won
edge,
the 2010
edge.
Royal Rumble? Edge. Okay, so that would have meant that Mojo, you have been straight out of the ring. Okay, so the right answer is indeed Edge, winner of 2010 Royal Rumble, and of course one more. Next one. Now it's your question coming up. So verbally only will work. And if it doesn't work, we have another set of questions. So don't worry about it. Okay. Coming your question, Blackjack, entry number. Okay. Here it is. Sasha Banks' entry number in Royal Rumble 2018.
One.
I said it in the chart.
Bro, it is verbal round.
Verbal. It had to be verbal.
Yeah, I started on chart. मुझे लगा मना करा तुमने verbally बोलने को. Nikunj, this is not right.
Life is unfair. We just discussed this, bro.
Wait a second. Life is not fair. Mojo, didn't Gandhar just said that now it's Jim and me and let's do it vocal?
I said you. I thought you rejected that.
Fickle.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. All the best, Mojo.
Well, I think he takes beating from you in a very positive way, Mojo. But what a way to come full circle for Fanent Rumble. Mojo, the one who defeated you in promo, is the one you're gonna face in the end. Oh my God, Amog.
This is gonna be crazy.
Okay, so we all know Amog's the last entrant.
No, but you know what?
Amog, just switch off your camera. Let's give you a proper entry. Let's switch off your
Nikunj,
camera.
I'll just say one thing. Karma is a bitch, you know. That is a lesson for all these folks who were there voting at the promo match.
Yeah, okay. And Mojo, just to prepare you for the last one, let's just give you some mock questions. So, want to try this one? Surprise entrant 2000.
Can I also?
Yeah, Amog, go ahead.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus.
Okay, both of you are right. Trish Stratus. Sheamus versus John Cena.
Tables.
Right. Tables. And Rey Mysterio's debut show.
SmackDown.
Okay, good preparation, good energy. And now let's bring the last and final entrant of the Fanent Rumble. Let's count down with me the winner of the promo match. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course, we all know it's Amog, the winner of the promo match, getting the last shot. Of course, you can see what's behind him. It's Fanent Mania. Mojo. Amog.
It's AGS Mania. It's Amog Mania.
Okay, so 5 questions stand between you guys and the main event match. So, all the best. And everybody get ready. It's the final round. First question coming up. It has to be all vocal. But if it doesn't work out vocal, we're going to switch to this chat. Mojo, Amog, get ready. First question coming up. Who won the 2016 World Rumble?
Randy Orton. RKO.
Okay.
Triple H.
Oh shit! He won the 2071. Randy Orton won the 2017.
In this new format, let's just remove the options because you don't even let me get to the options and you say it. And Amog realizes his mistake. The right answer is, of course, the game Triple H, who won the WWE Championship at the 2016 Royal Rumble. Mojo, first answer, right. Okay. Next one. Alberto Del Rio's entry number in the Royal Rumble 2027. And wait. Before you answer, the range is 1 to 40 because the Royal
27.
Rumble was a 40 Royal Man.
27.
Okay.
27.
37.
37. Amog says 27. Okay.
Yeah.
The right answer is 38. Oh, Mojo! Just missed, and that got you the point. 2 points. Amog, you are almost on the apron, and One more punch and it could be over. Mojo.
But I have a match. Kind of. I have a chance.
Let's see. You still have a chance.
Against Pachi even.
Let's see. Yes. Come on, focus. Don't lose focus. Next question, third one. 5-time Royal Rumble 2011 WWE Hall of Famer.
Undertaker.
Mojo.
No, can you dig that?
Booker T.
Amok, you've already given your answer, and Mojo has given his answer in the catchphrase.
Booker T.
With that said, the winner of the Fanent Rumble 2022, Mr. Mojo Rising! Okay, wow. So I think it's a win-win situation for all. Amog, you won the prediction match. You won the promo match. Mojo lost the promo match. And Mojo is the Fanent Rumble winner. Everybody, please turn on your cams. Let's congratulate Mojo on his amazing performance. Very well done, Mojo. I think super proud of you, man. You will be a part of a one-on-one title match at Fanent Mania. You will be a part of a title match. That will be a multi-man, but you'll be a part of that title match too. And of course, you are the tag team champion. So now, if by that time you are not the tag team champion, then you have another shot at the tag team championship. But you have an option to select your tag team opponents for Fanent Mania for your Rumble victory. First of all, Mojo, how does it feel, man, to become the Fanent Rumble winner, possibly joining the likes of superstars like Lesnar and Ronda Rousey today itself? How does that feel?
I've had roadblocks after roadblocks in my journey, and I've shut those critics of mine. The people who thought, that Yash is leading this tag team, but no, it was a team effort, and I've proved it. Even in my one-on-one trivia match with Prachi, I came close. I wasn't beaten as badly as Ritvik might have been beaten. He got another chance. I'll get my chance for the WFE Championship and the Universal Championship, and maybe the Tag Team Championship.
Okay. I think everybody didn't just realize that when he said the WFE Championship, there was a briefcase just showed up by somebody, which means that there is no friendships anywhere in this business. Anyways, very well done. But Amok, you don't have to be ashamed of everything. I think this event was the best performance you gave. Just not your day, but let's bring up the WFE Undisputed Champion Prachi back. Prachi, we need you back here because we need to know who's going to be your next opponent before Fanent Mania. And you have three options. You can go for either the Heart and Soul, Rake, who's made his return today. You can either challenge Ritvik one more time because his prediction was right, or you can challenge Amog, who won today's promo match and nearly came close to winning. So have you made your decision? Okay, so Prachi has made a decision. And Champ, who's going to be your next opponent?
Okay,
Lashley.
Never mind. First of all, congratulations to Mojo. That was an amazing performance, and I can't wait to have, to see you face to face at Fanent Mania.
I hope it happens. You stick around with that belt.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm giving you the luck. You never know. There can be a cash in here. There can be a cash in
guys,
there.
when I said that I want to see that dream match at Fanent Mania, and I said that to Mojo as well. So, Yash, just giving you some ideas there. Anyways, Prachi, let's get back to you. Okay. What's your decision?
Exactly. So, it's a very tough decision, obviously. But I think he did a great job. It's been a very long time since I faced him. And even though I faced him in my previous title reign once, I would like to face him once again because I really like him as a person. So the Heart and Soul of WFE, I think he deserves a chance.
Okay. Prachi, you know what? I respect that decision a lot. But I think today that decision was really not fair. But I respect your choice. But, I'm the boss, and the boss can do anything he wants. And since Ritwik has already had his shot, and I really think, and I think many of you will agree that Amok deserves one title shot.
I absolutely agree with it.
For his performance, for his redemption, for his good behavior, for his amazing conduct that he's done, Prachi. And unfortunately, you didn't take the right decision today, but that's gonna bite you back because
Nikunj, I want to interrupt you over here.
yeah.
I think Amok is the only person who deserves it. So,
No,
please.
Sorry, Rick, that's not for you to decide. That's for the boss to decide. So next month is gonna happen a triple threat match. The heart and soul, Ray coming back for his first title shot against Amok, who gave a great performance, and the WFE Undisputed Champion Prachi in a triple threat match for the WFE Universe title. And on that note, we end Fanent Rumble with Mojo Rising. Okay, there it is! Pointing towards the sign of Fanent Mania with Rumble Pyro going all over it. Thank you so much, guys. I must have to say, I really enjoyed myself today hosting this event in this new format and, you know, all of the new stuff. And it was really great. Amog, I'm super proud of you. I think you were the player of the event. I really believe that. And that's why I'm giving you this opportunity. Make the most of it. Rake, welcome back. And welcome back with your first opportunity in hand. And Prachi, I know you're the champ. You've beaten them all, but it's all about evolution. You have to evolve or you have to perish. New challenges coming your way. Best of luck for that. And thank you everybody for joining me, for all the people who showed up in the Rumble. And for then now let me just reveal who didn't show at the Rumble. So we were supposed to have Raghavendra joining us for the Rumble. He signed up and unfortunately, I don't know, he didn't show up. And the second entrant, surprise entrant was Orange Cassidy, was also supposed to come, but he had to drop out at the last minute. So I'm really sad that he didn't show up. And one new debutant was supposed to show up, but they didn't. But no worries, we'll get them accommodated soon for their signups real soon. We can. But thank you so much, guys. I hope everybody had fun in this Rumble because I really had a lot of fun. And once again, congratulations to Mojo Rising, the Royal Rumble winner, joining the likes of Lesnar and Rousey, and Prachi. Congratulations
and
to
Parth.
one more successful title defense. And big congratulations to Rake and Amok for getting a title opportunity thanks to the champ and for your correct predictions. And on that note, Rumble is up. We're going to see you all next month for some new exciting things. And in March, we're going to see you for the mega event. Mojo, thank God, finally my friend doesn't have to sign up for that one event. I'm really glad. Thank you so much, man. Take care, everybody. And I hope everybody had fun. Please leave your reviews on the stories on how was the event. And thank you so much. And now go ahead, enjoy, watch the Royal Rumble again because I'm going to do that the same. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. And briefcase people are looking around.